Shout out to everybody. I want to talk to y'all real quick, you know what I'm saying? What if I speak close to the Armageddon, Lord? You know that I won't fly by that lesson you taught me, to put on my west and you brought me, and am I stressing this softly? Get them up off me, cause always one of us harming and been bumping, get out of my ghetto, I won't settle, get on my level, they can't stop me and pop me, they got me, nah, little pocket schizophrenic, let's manage the damage, all y'all. Don't make me go crazy. Don't make me go crazy. Oh, y'all. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody in Battle Rap. I do want to say this. You know what I mean? Before I get started, I want to put this out there. You know what I mean? Like, it's 2024, you know, and, you know, I'm kind of feeling petty. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling a little bit petty. Do we got to bring Blogger Wars back? I'm feeling petty. Do we got to all get it lit? Wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing somebody throwing shots. You keep throwing shots, I'm going to throw haymakers. That's what all I'm saying. Before we get started, people, you know what I mean, want to stretch the whole Benzino and talk about Benzino. You just mad because you can't talk about Benzino and get views. Wait a minute. Shout out. I'm putting it out there right now. So when I start going crazy, you know what I mean? I'm bored. You know what I mean? Why not? You know what I mean? It is what it is. All I want to say. Keep throwing shots. I'm going to start throwing haymakers. You know what I mean? It's boring. Get it lit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Shout out to everybody. I do want to say this, though, right? First of all, Smack has been going crazy, right? He did an interview with 15 Minutes Fame. This ain't the one I'm talking about, but he did an interview with 15 Minutes of Fame, and he's basically saying, if you mention him, you know what I mean? You go off on URL, you talking crazy and all that. He is responding in the way he feels like responding. You know what I mean? So shout out to Smack. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. He's talking about battlers. He's talking about league owners. He's talking about me. He's talking about everybody. If anybody gets crazy with him, he getting crazy back. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comments. Go crazy, Smack. Go crazy. Talk crazy to everybody, Smack. Talk crazy. Battle rap is boring. Talk crazy to everybody. Shout out to Smack. I see Rod, you trying to get, you know what I'm saying, some drama started. Shout out to you. You know what I mean? I also say, before I get into what he really said, that is kind of very troubling, I do want to say this. Shout out to Ill Will, right? Ill Will's talking about he kind of want to go back to, you know what I'm saying? He wouldn't mind battling on the URL. Shout out to him. I'll say this. If ARP is going to be retiring, first of all, ARP got to put out a blog saying that he's retired. You know, it's a lot of rumors, a lot of speculation, you know what I mean, that he's not going to be doing battle rap no more. You see a lot of the bricks, you know, like what they going to be doing? I don't know. You see Rosenberg Raw, he's kind of joking around, thinking about going back to the URL. And you seen, I think, Coach Corleone, I think he says something like, yo, he's not on Rare Breed Entertainment no more. You know, so I don't know what's going on. If that's the case, that is a problem. You know what I mean? Because now you got one of the biggest leagues, the league owner is basically taking a step back. And this is what I'm saying. When a lot of y'all pick sides, you know what I mean, in the war between URL and RBE, you can, if one of these leagues fall down, or if they stop, you know what I mean, producing a lot of events, where is that going to leave y'all? You never want to sever relationships. You know what I mean? That's what I want to put out there. Shout out to them. And before we get started with what Smack said, I do want to say shout out to Bonnie Godiva, Lady J. Y'all trying to keep it lit, you know, and that's very much appreciated. It's not much marketing going on in battle rap. I heard JC talking why he feels like, you know, what I think he was asked a question by now. It's like, yo, why do you think battle rap is dead? And he was just like, yo, like, people are so focused on the negative, they're not focused on the positive in terms of accomplishments, you know, people's battle ability, or like what they're doing. Like, we don't care about that. It's negative. Battle rap is negative, JC. The negativity is sailing. We don't got no negativity or nothing no more. It's boring. I don't care what you say, JC. I don't care what you say. You lost in J2, they saying. You lost in J2. Shout out to JC. But he said, like, you know, now it's the guy that's asking questions. Like, you know, what do y'all think about the talk is battle rap today? I don't know. Now, Smack started talking about 15 minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? And this is what he's saying. So basically, this is the title on Hip Hop Is Real. Shout out to them. You know what I mean? I'm sorry taking y'all title and doing the ball because ain't nothing going on. You know, he basically saying the money ain't there no more. You know, so all like the money is never coming back. You know, so like everybody that think that they're gonna be asking for a crazy amount of money to battle, you can't do that no more. You know, he said that it's no return on investment for a lot of the prices that people are asking. So if he offers you a battle and you don't want to do the battle and you trying to price yourself out of battles, he moving on to the next person. We kind of seen that in 2023, you know what I mean? Like, he's trying to push the newer artists, people that are easier to deal with. People don't have, like, crazy prices. You know what I mean? So this is what he's saying. That's powerful coming from him. You know, and then now you got to think now, where's the leverage? Now, if Rare Breed Entertainment slows down and they're not doing events, you know, and y'all thinking y'all can go up to him and ask him for like 30,000 and 40,000, if you know what I'm saying? But, oh, well, I don't want to do the battle over here. I'm gonna go to Rare Breed Entertainment. That train is not gonna be there. You know, so y'all gotta figure out what y'all gonna do and how y'all gonna negotiate. And I'm gonna be real, like I've got videos that got a lot of views on this channel, as y'all can see. You know what I mean? Even, you know, videos over hundreds and hundreds of thousands of views. And the money, I'm gonna tell you, YouTube pays for bloggers. They do. This is why you got a lot of people blogging now. You know what I mean? Like watch time hours and stuff like that. They pay. But for battles, you know what I mean? When people saying bad words and all that, I gotta say bad words. When they saying bad words and stuff like that, YouTube don't want to pay for that. They will restrict the video. You know what I mean? Like your monetization is restricted. So you might see a video of a battle that's got 500, 600, 700,000 views. With all them bad words in that battle, with limited ads, they not making, like, I've got a video, right? And it's got a lot of views on it. I said one bad word before 30 seconds, you know, and that video, I'm telling you, it, like the life of that video probably made like $200. I'm going to say which video it is, but it's got like I think like 100-some thousand views on it. And it almost no money. You know what I mean? So that's something to think about when y'all go into these leagues. Now they do got, you know, pay-per-view money that they can pull from. You know, a lot of different leagues have that. You know, URL, they kind of not doing pay-per-view no more. They not messing with caffeine no more. They just dealing with the app, doing app-only events. It's like, how do they really recoup that money other than, you know, money at the door? The money at the door is probably going to help pay for the event. You know what I mean? Like, so what, like, how are you going to approach them with a plan for them to have a return on their investment in you? That's a problem. He mentioned, you know, I think it was Knowledge the Guy. He was like, yo, like, you know, we see Hitman and Murder Mook going back and forth. Like, what do you think about that? He's basically saying he ain't gonna book that. You know, he said I can entertain it, but if it doesn't make sense, you know, I'm not gonna sit there and go in the red for any battle. You know, I'll sit back and let somebody else go in the red for the battle. So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. I'm not going in the red for nobody. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? This is small level, me blogging. I'm not blogging on somebody for free. I'm not doing none of that for free. So I can just imagine when you got somebody like, this ain't like dissing them or nothing like that. They're worth the money. You know, if they do it themselves, you know what I mean? Like they probably can recoup the money. But like a Hitman Holla and a Murder Mook, you know Murder Mook want like $100,000 to battle or somewhere close to that. Then what you think Hitman gonna want? Hitman's gonna bring the pay-per-view sales. He's gonna, but if URL's not doing pay-per-view, what are they gonna, you know what I'm saying? How are they gonna book something like that? You know, so I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I see people saying they need Norvs back. I see Averb talking, saying they need to fire P. They need to hire him. I don't know. You know, we'll see what ends up happening. Because it's like, what is, I know Averb kind of chilling from battle rap, but if he wants to battle, where's he gonna battle at? You may have to think about battling on a URL, you know what I mean, or doing business with them again. I don't know. Maybe he'll go live. Maybe he'll say something like, I'm still not messing with it. I don't know. We know he battles like once a year, you know, but if Rare Breed Entertainment is not going to be in play, because the circle battles that he had, this is not dissing him, but nobody was really interested in it. You know, it's a cool idea, you know what I mean, but people weren't really interested in it. We seen the viewership. This is the Mickey Fax battle. Didn't have the viewership. A lot of people didn't talk about what was going on with them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know, I think this is, Y'all got to think about it. Investments, return on ROI, prices. You know, we may end up having to get used to newer artists like Eunice or Swervo and people like that. If y'all gonna be watching battle rap, you might have to get used to that. I'm just saying what it is. You know what I mean? So shout out to Smack, shout out to with everything he got going on. You know what I mean? I rock with URL. I would think y'all would want to talk to Ill when he's talking about, like, I mean, what else he gonna do? He can't battle on Rare Breed Entertainment. He might have to go to URL. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what it is. Big K, in the battle of the year last year. Very good relationship with Rare Breed Entertainment. If ARP is not going to be putting on battles, where is he going to battle at? You know what I mean? Maybe KOTD, maybe a small league or something like that. He might want to consider going to the URL. You know what I mean? Then he could battle Rock. You know, or somebody like that. You know what I mean? They could put on some different battles for him. There's a lot of people Big K can battle. You know, but I don't know. Maybe they got to renegotiate or maybe think about maybe just booking him, you know, on contract for contract instead of trying to lock him into a 1 or 2 year deal. You know, I don't know. Maybe that's something they could think about. It's artists that they could bring over there to bring some energy. It is. But I think a lot of egos that are at play. And if they can do something, you know what I mean, with negotiations and let all that, whatever happened in the past, leave that in the past and move forward, I think URL has gotten the opportunity. You know what I mean? To create another spark. But it's all up to whether or not they're going to let these egos play out, you know what I mean, or whatever, you know what I mean? And I heard JC say, I want to say this, I heard what you said, JC. JC was like, look, the battles are slowing down. You know what I mean? This is somebody that battles frequently. You know, he's saying the battles are slowing down. It's obvious. You can see it. You know what I mean? It's a problem. You know what I'm saying? It's what he's saying. You know, so I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Shout out to everybody. You know what I mean? Like somebody hit me up like, PIPERBOY, ain't nothing to blog about, talk about something. It's always something to talk about. It is. You know, it depends on what you want to talk about. Do you want to wait for an easy blog? Do you want to, you know what I'm saying? I've been paying attention to entertainment. That's why I ain't really been blogging on battle rap like that, because that's kind of, y'all see I'm, you know what I'm saying, when I'm trying to go. You know, I don't say whatever, but I'm going to say this. I'm trying to be cool. You know what I mean? Keep throwing, like I said earlier, whoever, keep throwing shots, I'm going to throw haymakers. This is what it is. You know what I mean? I got some new editing equipment and everything. It's about to get lit. You know what I mean? If I got to go that route. You know what I mean? That's all I want to say. Now I'm about to get up out of here. Shout out to everybody. Somebody said RBE will be back. You said they better start some drama to get them numbers back up. You said battle rappers. This is what I think, right? And this is just from me talking to people, saying what it is. You know what I mean? I'm snitching. I don't care. A lot of these battlers do not want to be a part of the circus no more. I'm just saying what it is, bro. They don't. You know, shout out to Easy Block Captain and all that. I don't know about him, but I'm just saying a lot of people don't want to be a part of the circus no more. You know, you see like a lot of people kind of calm down. They slow down, you know what I mean, in marketing and stuff like that. You know, I'm not saying him. I'm saying different artists I know do not want to be a part of this, you know, having media blogging on them and talking about them. And they just want to get the contract, battle, and that's it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I mean, you got to also think about it. If they're already, let's just say an artist is in contract, right? And they may have like a 3 battle deal or something like that. Or so, you know what I mean? Multiple year deal. Whatever. They know they getting battles. If they're already in a position to get battles that they want, you know what I mean? Or at least newer artists that are more popping, that can still get them somewhat close to the money that they want. In their mind, it's like, what is the sense of marketing and promote? I'm still going to get the battle. You know what I mean? I'm going to get the battle. I don't have to deal with a PIPERBOY Williams or, you know what I'm saying, or one of these big bloggers talking. You know, that's out the play. I'm still going to get my money. I'm going to go there. I'm going to battle. I'm going to do what I got to do. That's how some people may be thinking right now. That's what I'm saying. Some people may be thinking like that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I also want to say this. I talked to Charlie Clips. Shout out to Charlie Clips. I mean, I ain't talked to him. We text. You know what I mean? I asked him a question about the Easy to Block Captain battle. I'm like, yo, did y'all actually battle? You know what I mean? And I hit Easy to Block Captain. I'm like, I know you ain't battle him in no small room. Easy. You know what I mean? Like, I asked him why I said that, you know, and he's like small room god or something he said, right? So then I messaged Charlie Clips about that battle because people are asking me like, yo, and it ain't that difficult to get information out. You know, and I asked Charlie Clips, I'm like, yo, did you just battle him? And he's basically like, yo, like, we're just trying to see if people want to see the battle, is what it is. So some people are asking me questions, yo, did Easy and Charlie Clips battle? Easy dropped the video pretty much saying, is this something that y'all want to see? You know, so I don't know. It's kind of like a promotion. But in the promotion video, they was kind of spitting. You know what I'm saying? They was kind of spitting. Easy had some lines. Charlie Clips had some lines. I wouldn't be mad at seeing that battle. That is, they would not waste a battle like that in a small room. You know what I mean? I think they gave enough to where people can, you know, have an indication of who they think may end up winning that battle. You know what I mean? The little display that they had. But, you know, I think that this is big money. You know, this is Charlie Clips. He's going to bring a crowd. He's going to bring pay-per-view sales. It just is what it is. Easy to block captain. He gets on a card. People are going to watch it. You know what I mean? So they're not dumb. They're not going to just throw away a battle in a small room. If they did something like that, that is truly indicative of battle rap is over. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Shout out to Remy Ma. I do want to say this. You know what I mean? Last year, everybody kind of went in on you. My bad. You know what I mean? Shout outs. You know, this year, we're going to see whether or not Chrome 23 is going to be here. You know, I know she got like her anniversary event supposed to be coming up. We'll see if she actually booked something, you know, for her anniversary event. I seen her drop a Trenches battle, which was Bill Collector versus Bad News. Shout out to both of them. I talked about the battle before. You know, I kind of mixed it in with another blog. It was a dope battle. You know, I got Bill Collector winning that battle clear. You know, but it was a very, very dope battle, dope visuals. I think Trenches, y'all did a really good job with that battle. But she dropped it on Chrome 23, and it's showing that, you know, people still are interested in her channel. That battle got over 100-something thousand views quick. You know what I mean? So people watching, they want to see what she's going to end up doing. You know, and there was not much marketing and promotion with Bill Collector and Bad News in terms of, you know, big, huge promotion, everybody talking about it. It's either the battle was just that good for people or they just want to see Chrome 23 win. It's just what it is. They want to watch what she put out. You know, so shout out to Remy Ma. I want to see you come back to battle rap, but who she going to book, we'll see. You know, if she's in play, that's always going to be, you know what I mean, like a way for a medium for battlers to get money. You know, if she's still going to be in play. But I'm telling y'all battlers now, choosing sides is not going to be beneficial. You know what I mean? Because you never know. One day, like Remy Ma, she could just hang it up like, I'm done. She can. And, you know, and then if you've been going against URL, like, what are you going to do? You know, like Hope KOTD, like, has a revival or something. I know that King of the Dot, they're going to have an event. You know, so I don't know who's going to be on that card or nothing like that. But it's only a few players, major players. And I want to say this, URL. Shout out to y'all. You know what I mean? Like, because, you know, we could talk about y'all not having the greatest year. But they had over, like, I think, like, they had 137 battles last year. Something like that. 137 battles. That's a lot of battles. You know, so they've been putting on. Imagine putting together that many battles, that many cards. You know, you constantly get negative criticism. One day, URL, they might get tired of it. You already see Beasley kind of stepping away. He don't really want to be the spokesperson all like that. He's stepping away. P, you know, everybody done went in on P. P is kind of like laying low. You know, and Smack, like now he's coming out to the forefront. He's talking. You know, one of the things he was talking about is which is a problem. You know, and I want to say this. When I said, like, yo, they got the redemption card, right? And I knew this was going to happen. And I put up, like, yo, like, they're going to have, like, JC versus J2 battling. They're going to have this person, that person, T-Top versus this person. Like, I specifically did not talk about Shotgun Suge and Clean Paper. Specifically in that blog. Because I did not think Clean Paper was going to show up to that battle. You know what I'm saying? So, it's the problem that you got with battlers not showing up to events or having an issue or, you know, it's another emergency or it's another problem. That needs to stop. You know, I don't know about what happened with that. It could be a legitimate emergency, but when I see certain people on the card, I know they're not showing up. You know, y'all got to think about, like, maybe y'all need to stop. No, I don't know. It could have been a Shotgun Suge issue. I don't know. You know, but Shotgun Suge is saying, like, yo, I was ready to rap. So I don't know. You know, certain people on the card, y'all need to just stop booking. You know what I mean? I'm just saying what it is. You know, even though, like, yeah, they may have been good back in the day, if they ain't gonna show up, just whatever. You know, but if y'all focused on new talent like y'all saying, why don't y'all have Eliza Versa on there? Why not? You know what I mean? Like, she is dope. Like, you seen what she did with Gwitty. She had a dope battle with Lady Flames. Why aren't y'all, like, looking into her? I think they tried to book her for, like, a PG back in the day or something like that. From what I understand, you know, and she wanted to get paid. I talked to Eliza Versa. I'm like, yo, like, what's up? Like, why aren't you not, like, on a URL, or why aren't you on Rare Breed Entertainment? And she told me, she was just like, yo, like, I ain't doing nothing for free. You know, and I'm like, yo, like, you know, your name is not, like, you good, you dope, you know, but your name is not one of them to where, you know, you ask for a whole bunch of money, you know what I mean? But, you know, I do feel like you're good enough to get paid, you know, but it's all up to negotiations of what they want to do. I don't know if she's asking for too much money, you know what I mean? Or if she's just asking to get paid and they saying, no, you're too new. I don't know what the deal is. But if y'all want a talented new person, because a lot of these new guys are talented, right? They may not want to market, you know, and they may not be all the way, you know, well-rounded yet, and, you know, in battle rap and know exactly what they do. And some of them do. Some of them are really good. Some of them not. Eliza Versa is fire. You know, maybe y'all want to start looking at her. Like, she go hard. Like, look at her battles. You know what I mean? See what she can do. You know, she can bring energy. She willing to go back and forth. We see that all day long on Twitter. She'll go back and forth with somebody. She'll get a battle started. You know what I mean? Maybe look at booking her. You know, I think that'll be dope for y'all. You know what I mean? But I don't want to just talk about the problems. There could be solutions to it. Get Ill Will, you need to call them. I'm saying that. I rock with you, Ill Will. You might need to call them. You know what I mean? Try to figure out what is the problem. Can we fix this problem? You know what I mean? That way they can get you on them cards and get you in the play. You a dope battler, know what you're doing. People gonna follow you wherever you go. You know, so it's a positive for Ill Will going back over there for the URL. People already consider you a URL artist. You know what I mean? So I don't know. You got a lot of battles on YouTube already. Maybe you can negotiate a deal with them. You probably to that point, like, they may consider negotiating with Ill Will for a YouTube release if that's something that he's interested in. You know, because he's an artist you kind of don't want to lose. Look at all the energy he brought to Rare Breed Entertainment. Just look. You know what I mean? Him being on the cat, he can sell out, you know, or sell enough to make the, you know what I mean, the building have a lot of people in there. People want to see Ill Will, you know? So I don't know. A lot of events have been put around Ill Will. You know, maybe that's an artist y'all want to talk to. Maybe y'all, I see, what was it, A-Ward? A-Ward already seen the writing on the wall. You know, this is why you seen, like, the videos coming out of A-Ward talking about, yeah, I go back to URL and battle Tay-Rock. You know what I'm saying? Or battle, you know what I mean, get a whatever deal to, you know what I mean, not like a multi-year deal, but I'll go back to URL and do some battles. You know what I mean? If that's what y'all want to do, I mean, I'll go to the URL and do some battles. That's what y'all want to do. If I could battle somebody like Tay-Rock or whatever. Y'all might have to go back to the negotiating pool. You know what I'm saying? Or pull some people from the pool and renegotiate with them. Big K. That's somebody y'all, if y'all got to think about this URL. And this is not like to go against Rare Breed Entertainment, it's just what it is. If y'all are in competition with Rare Breed Entertainment, right? I really don't think there's much of a competition. Last year, you know what I mean? Yeah, I had the best event. You know what I mean? The best event, Rare Breed Entertainment last year, right? But they don't put on as many events as y'all. I'm just saying what it is. So people, you know what I mean? Anything y'all do, they're gonna be going against it. I'm one of them. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Anything y'all do, a lot of people gonna go against it. It just is what it is. But if y'all want to shut down competition, right? Give Big K what he wants. You know what I mean? Talk to him. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all done made things right with all type of battlers and talk crazy about y'all. And next thing we know, we see him on another event. You know, talk to Big K. Big K, what is the issue? What is the deal? You know what I mean? Is it the multi-year deal? All right, so let's do this. Do you want to do that? Yes or no? If he says no, fine. Y'all try to negotiate something and work it out for the culture, for the benefit of y'all. Because y'all got to think, if y'all got Big K, this is a legendary punchline artist. I don't care what nobody say. I know he white. I know y'all don't like that. This is a legendary punchline artist. He is. If y'all can get somebody like that, you know, to maybe, you know, help with battling some of the newer guys, that's a big deal for y'all. That's a lot of eyes. You know what I mean? Maybe negotiate with him. It's a lot of things y'all can think. If P is the problem, I'm just saying. I'm not saying you the problem, P. I'm just saying if P is the problem, you know what I mean? With somebody, if he just wants to push the DMV and all, you know what I mean? You might have to just think about getting somebody else to help. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, keep P. If he's good at one thing, keep him for that. You know what I mean? Get somebody else to maybe help with different regions, booking different people, or just, you know what I mean, move P to a different position. I don't know. But something's got to give and something's got to change. You know what I mean? If battle rap is going to continue to be, you know, on a trajectory of making the viewers watch. You know, because right now I'm looking at some of these cars and like, like, yeah, that's cool, but what we're really about to do? You know what I'm saying? I know that's how y'all feel, because that's how I feel. You know what I mean? But, you know, if y'all pushing the newer artists, promote them. Put them out there more. You know what I mean? Maybe use that channel, URL channel, if it's not really that good for battles, you know, and they demonetizing videos or they restricting monetization, you know what I mean? Restricting monetization, or, you know what I mean? Or giving you a what is it called? Like a yellow check instead of a green check or something. You know what I'm saying? Where the video is making the most amount of money. If you're having a problem like that with the channel, use the channel for promotion. It's a 1 point something million people on that channel. Use it for promotion. It's easy to do. You know what I mean? Like, we don't want battle rap to fail. I done made a lot of money off battle rap. I'm just saying what it is. Bought a house, 2 Teslas. You know what I'm saying? This, you know what I'm saying? The shed is lit. Hold on, this is a shed. Hold on. I ain't even in my house. This is a shed. This is a shed. Movie, you know what I'm saying? Movie speakers, all that in the shed. You know what I'm saying? This is a shed. My house is over there. You know what I'm saying? This is a shed. All this, all on battle rap. Battle money. There's money in battle rap. So we don't want to see URL fail. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to see nothing like that. You know, we want y'all to keep doing what y'all doing, you know what I mean, and try to level up. But if the ego is going to stop business from maturing, you know what I mean, or getting better, fix the ego. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know what I mean, you're dealing with different entities, or, you know what I mean, if you're a business owner, you might be dealing with a vendor that you don't like. You know what I mean? But the vendor is bringing you in product. You got to figure out, like, yeah, you the big league, but you might have to figure, you know what I mean? Big business, but you still need that, whatever the vendor, you know what I mean? You might need whatever they got. Try to negotiate, work it out. You know, the battle rap fans, they going to support who they going to support. A lot of people support Big K, is what it is. A lot of people support Ill Will, that's what it is. A lot of people support A-Ward, that's what it is. You know what I mean? If somebody is standing in the way of progress, I don't care who they are, get rid of them. You know what I mean? If I'm friends with somebody and they not, you know what I mean? If they in my way, I'm trying to, we're not friends no more. I'm trying to make money and I'm trying to make money a girl. You know what I'm saying? Why you keep blogging? Why you keep going to work? Spend time with me. It's over. I don't want to be with you no more. It's over. My Teslas ain't paying for themselves. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure it out. You know what I mean? But, you know, we can talk about battle rap dead all day long. We keep running with that narrative. Y'all got some dope artists over there. Y'all do. You know, just figure out how to make it happen. Big matchups. Easy to block Captain. Maybe he could come back. You know, Easy, you know what I mean? You ain't worth no $60,000. You're not. You know, I'm just saying what it is. You got 2 losses, allegedly. I'm just saying. You can get mad, you can go live, you can do whatever you want. You're not worth 50. You know what I mean? Me and Goods, we're gonna offer you 50,000. You're not getting that note. Like, where are you gonna, unless you battling with Remy, if she gonna keep booking you, 50,000. You know what I'm saying? Or more, whatever. But outside of that, you know, you got 2 you just arguably lost to John. You lost to Geechee. You know, so you gotta start really thinking about what you want to do. Yeah, you can keep promoting the trenches. I think that's dope, you doing that. You know, but I don't know where the money coming from. Maybe it's Easy's money. Maybe he's still getting help. I don't know. You know, you can still have your league, do what you want to do. Maybe go to contract for contract. Negotiate with them. Is it just the YouTube releases that you want? You know, negotiate. Why not? Who cares? You know what I mean? It's about money. It's about progress. You got a house. Get another house. You got cars. Get another car. You know what I'm saying? Do what y'all got to do. You know what I mean? But I'm out. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. I'm just a blogger. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I'm one out of many. You know, but there is always some. I put all those topics in there. It's always something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was #1 last year. Yeah, it is what it Thug Life. Y'all get mad all you want. Thug Life, Thug Life. When I must be close to the Armageddon, Lord, you know that I won't fly by that lesson you taught me. To put out that Western you brought me. Hitting my stress in this softly. Get them up off me, cause I always when it was harmony been bubbling up out of my ghetto. I won't settle for the limit. Stop me and pop me. You can't stop it. Mad all you want. That's why I was #1 last year. I don't care what y'all think, how y'all feel about it. Thug Life, Thug Life. I'll probably be punished for hard living, blind to the facts. Thugs is convicts in God's prison, hands on my strap, praying so Father please forgive me. Police be rushing when they see me uploaded. America's Most Wanted, live on TV like pleasure and pain. Stuck in this game, hollering my name. We all gon' die, we bleed through similar veins. Y'all know y'all singing it, please explain to me now. Don't panic when my guns burst. Heard the last jam. This was worse. My bone held the chrome till I came home. Thug love playing tell these bring it on. I caught a plane out to Cleveland late last evening to help my clean up. No longer breathing now. Who do you believe in? Hit the breathe. It's a cold world. Pac, you gotta stop cussing Tupacs. Until they stop me, bury, murder me, and drop me. I got thug love for the battle rap community. Feel me? Shout out to everybody. I'm out. Come on and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.